there is another type of psalm magic called a psalmic charm or a psalm charm. And it's where you combine bibliomancy with psalm magic and you use a single verse. Oftentimes it's used for what we perceive to be smaller needs, but it works for anything. I wouldn't say it's a substitute for regular psalm magic, but it's a wonderful thing to work with. And it's very simple. All you do is you think of whatever it is that you need help with. Let's say you needed a couple $1,000s to pay a bill. And you just said, well, I'm going to go to the book of Psalms. And so rather than looking it up in a list of Psalms, you just say, my need is $2,000 by a certain date, and please help me. And then you just kind of do this. You don't maybe even look away as you do this, just thinking about your need. And then when you're prompted, you open this up. And I'm not looking. I'm just going to stop. Okay, so this is the verse. So this is, not unto us, O Lord, not unto us, but unto thy name give glory, for thy mercy and for thy truth's sake. Okay, so this is my incantation for this one small charm. So I use the same basic formula. I read through it like I just did, and then I go through and say, what are the seeds there? Not unto us, O Lord, not unto us, but unto thy name give glory, for thy mercy and for thy truth's sake. So this is telling me that I'm not to look to my own power to find this funding that I need, but to know that God's got this taken care of. And I put all my faith into what I'm calling God. And we understand that God is a pre-gender experience, that this is God and Goddess, and I can use whatever terms are most comfortable for me. But I'm going to look to infinite spirit only infinite spirit for this, and I know that it's coming to me. Now, something else I can do is I can just write this out. I can write this verse out on a piece of paper and put it in my wallet and refer to it throughout the day, and reminding myself that this is my incantation for this amount of money. And if I wanted to take it even further, I could burn a candle on top of a piece of paper with this on there. Again, this is optional because we really don't need anything other than the psalm, but we can if we want to. And so I could write that out with with whatever my need is, and put the candle on top of that and burn that candle down and out as I meditate with it, maybe once a day for a few days. So that is a psalmic charm. So you use the book of Psalms, you state your need, and then without looking at the book, you flip through it until you are led to stop, and then you just run your finger down until you're led to stop, and whatever single verse your finger stops on, that is the verse for your charm for that particular need. And you go through it, you dig into it, you find what the inner meanings are. You don't even have to look at it in context to the rest of the psalm, just that one verse and how it's speaking to your need. And then another idea of that also is to write that and refer to it throughout the day.